Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to What Are We Watching?
Yep.
He's John.
Oh, yeah. And you're Danny. Sorry.
I was trying something different to see if he was paying attention. Do we think he was paying attention?
I was paying attention. I was just confused.
Yeah. I'm so confused. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I shouldn't do that.
No, that's good. Keep it fresh. Keep it light.
All right. This video, we're talking about something that only I watched, but I'm hoping I'm going to get him to watch. We are discussing the new show on Netflix called Nobody Wants This, starring Kristen Bell and Adam Brody.
Okay.
Ready? I am giving it a 10.
Oh, my.
This is the first 10 I have given on this channel.
Oh, my. Okay. I'm...
There's a write-up, and I hate this write-up. Hate it. But let me read it, and then I'll explain. Follows the unexpected relationship between a rogue rabbi and an irascible, loud, agnostic woman. I had to look up irascible.
I don't think I know what that means.
It means easily angered.
Oh.
Kristen Bell's character is not easily angered. She's not loud. She is agnostic. And a rogue rabbi, because he's dating a shiksa, he's rogue. Like, I don't know. Anyway.
He's dating a what?
Someone who's not Jewish.
This is shiksa of the mitzvah!
Oh, okay.
So, this was written by Erin Foster. She is David Foster's daughter. The two daughters have done a lot of media things. They've written a lot. Erin had another show out years ago that I remember I liked, that I think she was in, or both sisters were in. I don't remember, but I remember I liked it. And I've always liked their sense of humor. And the two sisters do have a podcast out. And so in here, this is somewhat based on her life. But the point is, Adam Brody does play a rabbi. Kristen Bell has a podcast with her sister where they talk about sex and dating all the time. And the two meet, and there's just an instant bond chemistry. There were 8 episodes. The episodes were 23 minutes to 28 minutes, like super easy watching. It could, I mean, if you put them together, you've just got a very long movie. RomCom up the butt. Like, it is, so that's probably not the right phrasing, but it's like the stereotypical rom-com, which is why I gave it a 10. Like, here's the thing. People are going, oh, it's, there's a lot of anti-Semitic jokes in this, or they're being very stereotypical about Jewish people, or this or that. First off, this is just meant to be fun. Like, I'm putting all of that aside. One, because I do think they do a good job of showing Judaism in a really nice light, in a very lovely light. And, they do touch on different, I want to say events, but like ceremonies that the Jewish people celebrate and explain them. And they're lovely. I mean, I'm lucky enough that I had a roommate and he was Jewish and I learned a lot of things there. But the only complaint I had during this was acting like someone in today's world has no clue about Judaism. That was a little weird to me. Like, she didn't know what shalom meant and things like that. Like, I was like, seriously, how does that happen in this world? Especially people who are living in LA. Like, how do you not understand the basics of Judaism?
I don't think that really happens.
So you are a Jewish person, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Why is it that if you are born and raised Jewish...
I'm so excited right now. I love being asked Jew questions.
What's the funniest Jewish word?
It might be schnurrer. Do you know what it means?
No.
A schnurrer is someone who picks the cashews out of the mixed nuts.
But it's funny because it leads to the, weirdness and whatever, but it's still like, okay, not all white people are that stupid, like, or Christian or whatever, non-Jewish people are that stupid, but still. So I look past like those kind of things and the weirdness sometimes of things because it was so entertaining. It was funny. They each have so Adam Brody has a brother, and she has her sister, and the sister's name I'm now Justine something. I'm not. It's from Mrs. Maisel, which is Mrs. Maisel, which is funny because she was Jewish in that. The sister-in-law, the blonde.
Yeah.
So she plays her sister. She's really funny. And then Adam Brody's brother, who again was in Veep, he's hysterical. So everyone's just good, and everyone's filling a spot. And it is just, it's one of those like rom-com scripts that it just hits on everything. And then the chemistry between Adam and Kristen is so great. And I didn't watch the OC. Is that what he was on? Or One Tree Hill? I don't know what Adam Brody was on. I think it was OC. Yeah. I didn't watch that. So I've always liked Adam Brody from other things I've seen him in. So I'm not one of those that's like following him like, you know, like I do Pacey. But they were really great together. Like their first kiss is one of the best scenes ever. It reminds me of when Nick and Jess first kissed on New Girl. Like that was like this hot scene. This is also one of those. Wow. And it's just, and the point of the show is, you know, he's a rabbi. He can't marry someone who isn't Jewish, and she's obviously very not Jewish. And so how does this relationship really happen when it's apparent that they are really good together? It ends on a note where there should be a second season. So I know this is doing really well. I'm hoping Netflix jumps on that and there will be a second season. There are flaws. Their ages are a little weird. You're not sure exactly how what age it is that they're going through this stuff. I don't care. You know, I gave it a 10 because it was just, it you know, we had that Sydney Sweeney movie.
Oh, yeah.
You know, where it felt like that rom-com would come back. This brought it back again. It was just that perfect sense of comedy and romance and great cast and ensemble stuff. And I loved it. Yeah. I loved it from start to finish. And I watched it all in one afternoon. All right. I want you to watch this.
Okay. Well, I did hear one critic say it's rom-com up the butt.
Please. I need to change that.
Oh, boy. Okay.
But it's so good, and you will love it because you love rom-coms.
Well, and I love Kristen Bell.
Yes.
So, and I don't
Janet's
think...
in it.
Oh.
And
Darcy Carden.
Yes. And her Kristen brought a lot of her friends into it, so that was also fun. So let me see what else. Stereotypes. Yeah, rom-com to the max is what I wrote. Why didn't I write that? Say that, idiot.
I don't know, but it's out there now.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Rom-com to the max. I'm gonna voice that over when I'm editing.
Oh, well, then my joke's not gonna make any sense. A lot of mine don't anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. So,
all right.
I'm happy. Nobody wants this on Netflix. You can watch it in 4 hours. You're done. It's a 10. Let everything go and just enjoy it. Let it wash over you and just have fun.
Well, I guess since you gave it a 10, I feel obligated.
You should. No, you'll like it. You'll love it. I know
I'm
you
sure.
will. So we'll fit that into our schedule somehow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yes.
Okay.
And we'll come back when he's watched it and let you guys know what he thought of it.
Yep.
So definitely subscribe so you'll be able to see that, as well as all of our other videos that are coming out. And that's it. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. Comment below if you've watched this. What did you think? Am I off, or did you feel the same?
Yeah.
I'd love to know.
Okay.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.